All right, and we should be live. Okay, we already got 2 viewers. That's great. Hopefully, we are going to get some people into the call very, very soon. That just like that for any of the channel. Is it laggy? Is the video laggy? Is the video quality bad? Is the audio quality good? Does it sound good? Maybe I should move my mic a little bit closer. Let me know. Pretty excited for the stream. If you're here and you get spoiled, I already put the spoiler warning in the title and in the thumbnail, so you can't blame it on me. We did have one person in the call just a minute ago, but they accidentally dropped out. So, yeah. Stream is lagging a bit for me. Okay. Good to hear from one person at least. Just check on my phone to see how the stream is doing. Okay, it's not bad. It's could be worse. Welcome, Jaleel Bricks. If you guys would like to join the call, it's open to multiple guests this time around because I want to hear everybody's opinion on No Way Home. It should be in the description of the video. There is a Discord invite to a server, and on there you can find the StreamYard invite. So, yeah, you can check it out there. So for right now, I'm just going to wait until enough people join, and then we will go ahead and get started. It doesn't seem to be too crazy laggy, which is pretty good. Seeing from YouTube Studio, it's excellent connection. There's a little bit of lag on my end, but maybe this just comes down to your Wi-Fi and how well your streaming does under your Wi-Fi. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully well. Hopefully everybody's on their Christmas break. I've been on Christmas break for 8 or 9 days now. I think today's day 9. I've been out of school for a while, a lot earlier than most. I'm pretty sure a lot of people just got out like yesterday, so that's pretty cool. All right. Once again, if anybody would like to join, it's in the description, in the Discord server invite. So yeah, you can check it out there and find the StreamYard link. Ricky says, nice shirt, Ethan. Thank you very much. I went everywhere looking for a Spider-Man t-shirt, and I did finally find one at Target. I saw like 4 other people wearing this exact same t-shirt on the Thursday night premiere on December 16th. Welcome, Mace Brogy, to the live stream. Finally got someone in here.
Hello.
But yeah, this shirt was so hard to find.
Yeah,
it's
nice
hard
shirt.
to find any
We're
shirt.
liking it.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, yeah, speaking of shirts,
essentially the ending scene from Homecoming. Or not Homecoming. No Way Home. I get them all confused now.
Yeah. Speaking of shirts, I have this like comic book shirt in Old Navy I got like a few years ago, and then now I see so many people at my school wearing it. It's kind of cringe. How do you feel about if you have the same shirt?
I actually got a second Spider-Man shirt just the day before too. Yeah. It seems like everybody was hunting down for the same Spider-Man shirts. They were just impossible to find. Hardly any at Walmart. Only one at Target, and it was this one, and I was happy enough with it. So, yeah. We will go ahead and get started. So, Mace, what were your general thoughts on the movie?
Oh, well, general thoughts? I thought it was like I think it was like, all right, first is like the best MCU film ever, and then I thought it was like, I watched a review video, and I thought saying like the first 40 minutes is rushed, but aside from that, it was shocking to see the Spider-Man, even though like everyone knew it. Like, it's just shocking, kind of emotional.
Yeah.
And it's
I got Ms. Bro just
Yeah,
text
I
saying
thought it
he's
was really good
joining.
too. It's probably my favorite MCU movie. Maybe it's just recency bias for me. But Yasta is driving the live
Yo,
stream, so
yes,
welcome Yasta.
I just want to say Happy Christmas, Adam.
Oh, I realized just
Hold
big
on,
of a
I'll be
thing.
back.
And
I'll
I
be
thought
back.
it was just for the longest time because he always like Christmas Adam. So there's the origin for it. I'm
You
just
made it
calling it
up?
Christmas squared from now on. No, I didn't make it up. It's just
okay.
not that popular. Not many people know about it.
Yeah, I see. Are you talking about what is this stream even for? Oh, Spider-Man?
Oh, it's for No Way Home. Yeah.
I watched it.
We're
It was a
just
good movie.
discussing the movie now.
I would give it a 7
I
out
agree.
of 10. Thought it was solidly enjoyable. Yeah. Is this spoilers allowed?
I'd probably give. Yes, this is a spoiler stream.
Okay. I think there might be a slight delay. Hold up.
Ricky says in the chat, "No way, it's yeah."
I might have to leave
I'm
and then
having
join
good
back.
streaming quality according to YouTube. It may just be laggy depending on your internet.
No, it's definitely
Alright.
on my end, not on your end.
No way, it's yes.
All right, I'll join back.
Okay.
In a little bit if you're still streaming.
So I'd probably give it a 10 out of 10. All right. I'll probably be streaming for a while. So that was a brief intermission with Iasta there. But yeah, I'd probably give it a 10 out of 10. That's just, and it is my favorite. I think it beat Infinity War for me. Infinity War, it's probably still the better movie, but I really enjoyed No Way Home. Maybe after a couple months, my opinion may change on it, but I very much enjoyed the movie.
Oh, the thing I want to talk about is like the complete inaccuracy of the Lego sets, but it's a good because like no spoilers, you know. So, what are your thoughts about it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get any sets?
I'm very frustrated with it. I only have the $20 Far From Home one. It is right there, maybe
Oh,
see the black
yeah.
and red suit.
Oh
But
yeah.
it was just very frustrating to me because even the villains were revealed in the movie, and only one set was actually based on No Way Home, and it wasn't even the most interesting set ever. I mean, I like it. I like the play sets, but it definitely could have been better.
Wasn't it like Scorpion? Right?
No, I don't think it was Scorpion, but it was like this weird creature that was included in the set. It was really weird.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, it said, my bad, I have craft service. It's all good. Welcome, tab 8.
Tab.
Oh, I lost connection to my camera. I don't even know how that happens. Anyways, I guess I'll continue until I can get my camera back up. But yeah, I thought the sets, they definitely could have been a lot better. I'm happy that there were no spoilers or anything. And I like the concept of having some of the sets inspired by No Way Home because every Spider-Man minifigure in all 3 of the sets are in No Way Home. All the suits that are in those sets are in No Way Home. Like the black and red suit, that's used pretty prominently throughout No Way Home.
Oh yeah,
and
I
then
like that.
The integrated suit, which was actually based on No Way Home, pretty consistently used towards the end. And then the black and gold suit was just the black and red suit flipped around. So that was also used in No Way Home. So I appreciate that we at least got some accurate minifigures. And obviously we were able to get, that awesome Doctor Strange minifigure with the new cape. I still really need to get my hands on that minifigure. But I'm definitely holding out for some more sets. I think we could get just another 3 sets. I think we could get the bridge battle, maybe the Wizard's Dungeon, as they called it, the Undercroft, and we could get the Statue of Liberty as $100 set. I think that could be a really solid wave. And the rumor has it now that we will be getting 3 No Way Home sets closer to summer. So I think they're going to be coming out in March, most likely. 2 small sets, 1 big set, and the source cannot confirm if the smaller 2 are based on No Way Home, but I hope they are. I really do.
I think that hello.
Oh, hi, Tab.
Hello. So I think that they're gonna, cause like for Endgame, they did like that. They did like a set like a half a year later, kind of that Hulk helicopter drop. Sort of doing some of the stuff like main stuff in the movie they missed.
Oh yeah.
I feel like they're just gonna do like something like that where they just do like 1 big set covering some of the main stuff that they missed because it was spoilery.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like what they do with Star Wars every now and then, where they have a winter release with the non-spoiler sets, and then that's technically fall release, and then in the winter release for January or March they release more spoilery, accurate sets. I think that could happen. Or, it could be an Endgame situation where in 2 years we'll actually get accurate sets, which would suck.
Oh, yeah.
But
at least we got accurate
like
sets eventually.
I don't mind them, but they could be better. I like the Vulture.
I do kind of
Vulture's
like that they're
black and gold suit.
Yeah.
I do kind of like that they did some of like the stuff that they
one.
missed from the older movies. I like that they kind of did some of the stuff that they missed from the older movies, but I wish we just got more.
Yeah. Oh, one thing I like.
Yeah, I agree.
One thing about like Far From Home. I mean, No Way Home. The black and gold suit. That was so funny. Inside Out.
Yeah, I think that was what I was expecting because in the in Homecoming we saw the Inside Out suit.
I was kind of guessing that.
But if you see like the comic books and like the Lego minifigures, that it's like they made it like it's a suit. They don't have any wire shown.
True. I think what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I thought that they were like I thought that it was gonna be like a whole scene where Spider-Man gets like the paint splashed on him by his brother, pretty much, or the actor for his brother.
Oh yeah.
But it was literally it was just kind of like
a news headline.
Yeah, it's just a news headline.
They just brushed over it really quickly.
They did, yeah. I thought it was going to be like an extended
says,
scene.
I still think it's funny that they basically only used 1 Spider-Man suit throughout the whole film. At the final scene at least. Is that a custom Andrew Garfield?
Yeah, I got that the torso fits.
Nice.
Except it's a little tacky.
Yeah.
Today I'm gonna put it in the creative server, but I like lined up. I put like all of the Avengers that I had together, and I'm only missing 3 now.
Nice.
And here's I tried to create a pizza box, but I don't have it, so I just it's a tablet to create a pizza time.
Pizza time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
There's also a rumor, since we were talking about those inaccurate sets. Go ahead.
Oh, call me crazy, but I didn't I understand the scene it's from, but I didn't understand why everyone was like laughing so much when Norman said, "I'm something of a scientist myself." Like I understand that it was a reference, but I didn't get the joke behind it, I guess.
I think it's just funny just to hear it restated again. It's just not nostalgia bait, but just a funny reference. And it's also been used as a meme.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a rumor, not only for those 3, maybe just 1 No Way Home sets, but there's also actually going to be Tobey Maguire based sets, which I think could very much happen considering we're getting our 10th anniversary of the Marvel superheroes theme next year. I think it kind of makes sense if they remake the 2002 sets and the 2004 sets, and maybe even make some Spider-Man 3 sets. That'd be great as well. So,
but
I really hope that turns out to be true. I think
if they don't give me Bully
very
Maguire, I
popular
quit.
sets.
If they don't give me Bully Maguire, I quit.
I don't think there will be a Bully Maguire.
Then I quit.
Very much a symbiote suit, but I don't think there'd be a Bully Maguire.
actually, the thing about the symbiote suit is that they made it in 2013, I believe, for as a Comic-Con exclusive. So I
Yeah.
think they would be undercutting the Comic-Con exclusive if they released it. Then again, they did put the Captain Marvel Comic-Con fig in a poly bag. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh,
I
one thing
think Lego said multiple times they don't really care about resale value and stuff like that.
Yeah, but they would be cutting into the market of that old symbiote suit figure, even though it only had one exclusive piece, which was the head. The
They
torso
have-
was Venom's torso.
Well, I don't think they'd use the same pieces or same
They
prints
wouldn't.
from the San Diego Comic-Con minifigure. It'd be very different. There'd be leg printing, maybe dual molded legs, possibly. The thing I want
But
most
they
for
still be
Spider-Man
cutting into that
minifigures,
market.
which I think will happen within like the next 2 years, is webbing on the boots.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be great.
The
They
thing
Like,
is, they
okay,
can't.
we're
So,
finally starting to get dual molded legs in retail sets.
yeah.
What's next? Webbing on the feet. I think
Okay.
it could very well happen.
But here's the problem. I don't know
That'd
if
be
you've
awesome.
noticed this, but look at like any Lego figure with leg printing. There's like maybe a centimeter, like above like the toes, and then to where like there's a centimeter of spot like above the toes where they can't print. It's kind of hard to describe. I'm looking at like a bunch of figures now. Like they can't print too close to like the toe So there's like it's hard to explain.
like
Oh,
on the
yeah.
top part of that leg area. I don't know.
No. That's not what I'm.
Like right there. You can see it.
Yeah, it's hard to explain. I'll send a picture.
Oh, it's
but
like on the Wanda minifigure where the line on the shoe area is like kind of small, and they can only print so much on that area.
they can't. Yeah,
Oh,
but also
yeah.
right above the shoe area, they can't print there because then they could accidentally print onto the shoe area. So there's like a centimeter right above the shoe area where they've never printed on before. You can like look at
So
any
it probably
printed
wouldn't work
minifigure.
out that well anyway.
I mean, it would be really
It
nice
just bothers
to get,
me
but I'm just
that
saying.
custom printers can do this all the time. There's so many custom Spider-Man minifigures that have the webbing, and they've been perfect. Obviously, there's a couple defects, but that's just going to happen. But the fact that these super cheap customizers, I mean, it's not super cheap, but they're producing them at a more affordable rate than Legos, and they look fine. I understand that Lego has a quality chain at how much they can print, but I just find that really funny.
I think actually no, they didn't. On the like Comic-Con Andrew Garfield minifigure, did they do webbing on the legs? I don't think they did, but I'm gonna go. No, they did not. Okay, because I thought they did for a second.
No, they didn't. It wasn't even dual molded.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate
It
when
was
they
like
do
when
that.
it was like when they print on the legs but don't dual mold it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That ruined the Iron Spider figure for me.
You know, a Comic Con exclusive figure that I think that maybe the possibility for Lego to make is like the last homemade
I wish
suit
they
from.
did dual molded legs.
Oh yeah, they definitely need to make the Homecoming homemade suit. That is long overdue.
Or actually the No Way Home homemade suit.
Yeah.
If they
Either
make
of
more
those.
of these inspired by No Way Home sets,
Yeah.
that could totally happen, I think.
Because we have so MCU
Welcome,
Spider-Man has had so
Israel
many
Animation.
costumes.
Also,
Is Ethan still
yeah,
here?
he's had so many suits.
Oh, yeah. He's had so many suits. I'm pretty sure it's just like
And I really like
sell
the
more
new
toys.
suit as well. I think
Oh,
that
yeah.
looks great. Absolutely fantastic.
That was
But
so
they've
epic.
made so many suits, and the only suit for the new Spider-Man that they haven't done is the original homemade suit.
Yeah.
That one's long overdue.
I
But
wish
they've done everything else. I mean, we had a long period where we didn't have the black
Israel
and red
Animation
suit.
says,
But
I'm
they
still mad
eventually
we
did
never
it.
got Andrew's suit in Lego that's not Comic-Con exclusive.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
agree. I'd love to
We
get an
did.
Andrew
The only
Garfield
thing we
minifigure
got that
retail
wasn't
set.
Comic-Con exclusive for the Amazing Spider-Man series was Electro, which I'm actually happy to have because that figure is going up in value.
I was so close to purchasing that at Brick Fiesta 2 years back, but I didn't.
Oh,
It's like
I
going
heard
up in
it.
value. I got it for like $7 and now it's worth like 25,
Nice.
30, something like that.
Wait, you were close to
think
getting the
The one that I saw
Andrew
was
Garfield?
$1.
Hmm.
The
Oh, they
Electro
made the
poly bag.
yeah, they made the Andrew Garfield Electro. I thought it was Palpatine when I first saw it. Like when I wasn't in that much into Lego in like 2014, I just saw it at Target and I thought it was Palpatine.
I don't blame you.
I
All right,
I think
so
for
I'm going to
the
go ahead and
thing.
change the topic now. But what were you guys on Matt Murdock's return at the beginning?
All right, so coming from someone who watched the entire Daredevil show, incredible. Like it was just so great to have back-to-back Kingpin's return and then Daredevil's return. My theater went wild.
I don't really care about
Yeah.
Matt Murdock. I mean, that may offend a lot
I
of
wasn't
people,
thinking he'd be in it.
Yeah, I
haven't seen the Daredevil show. I heard the rumors, saw the
Same, yeah.
leaks, but after that Kingpin tease, I was like locked in. I knew he was going to be in it. Crowd went wild over it opening night. Last night, I saw it for a second time last night. Nobody really cheered for Matt Murdock. I don't think many people know him compared to Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, obviously. But
Yeah, I saw it last Sunday night. It still got some cheers, but it wasn't like as most people just cheered for Toby and Andrew. There wasn't many cheers for like Matt Murdock because only really diehard fans really know, like watch the Netflix show stuff.
Yeah.
yeah. I haven't watched the Netflix show, but I was happy to see him return.
Yeah.
Oh, I
The thing
remember.
is that I don't really know what they could put him in. Like, yeah, he could cameo on some stuff, but like they couldn't do like a movie for him because they already pretty much did his entire story in the Netflix show. So I don't really know what they could do with his
I think
character.
in She-Hulk.
Yeah. Besides having him like, I mean, actually, he could be in. Echo's gonna deal with Echo and Kingpin, right?
Oh yeah, Echo. Oh.
So they could put him in Echo, but there's just not many places to take his like character line or story without retreading what they did in this show.
Wait, can we talk about Hawkeye here?
Yeah, sure.
What are your thoughts about is Kingpin dead?
Hit by a car and he got back up. I mean, in the comics, he gets shot in both of his eyes by Echo, and it's a very similar scene to the ending scene. And he's just blind in both eyes, but he still survives. Dude's invincible.
Kingpin's a juggernaut. He's more juggernaut than Juggernaut.
It was honestly a little jarring how easy he was able to get up from being hit by a car.
Vincent D'Onofrio's
Also,
like
that
perfect casting.
post-credit scene was so bad. I mean, it was funny. It was cool to see the full Rogers the Musical, but
I mean,
I was really hoping for like a sneak peek for what's next for the Echo series or something. I was really
I know.
hoping for that.
House of Harkness. We could have gotten
But
anything,
no,
but we just
just
got the
Rogers the
extended
Musical.
play.
I know. It's just...
We could have gotten the deleted scene regarding Kingpin at the end that Twitter's been blowing up about. Like, they could have said at the end that he's still alive, and they could have set up the Echo show, I think.
They could have just said, like,
they didn't.
you know how they say, like, at the end of every MCU movie, X character will return? They could have said, like, Kingpin will return.
Yeah. That'd be great.
Or Echo will return, even.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
The funny, they
Just
said, like...
that.
They
I did
said
like
that
the post-credit scene for
I liked it. I think it's cool to like, get Venom, or at least the symbiote in the MCU. And I think it's going to inflect
we get the
Flash
trailer
Thompson.
list. We could have gotten something else, and we could have still gotten the trailer a week after the release.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, it was kind of weird that they put the...
I was talking about the
Multiverse of Madness
post-credit
show.
scene, but yeah, the mid-credit scene, I don't know who the symbiote's going to infect.
I think it's going to be Flash, because usually, like...
I liked seeing the
Agent
trailer
Venom.
in theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
maybe.
funny story. There was like these kids from our school
I don't
that
see
were like
Ned turning into Hobgoblin.
I don't either. They're like these kids that are like walking out of my theater, like in my grade that go to our school. And then I told them like, you know, there's another post-credit scene, right? And they were like, they pulled out $10 from their pocket. And they're like, I saw the leaks. $10 says there's none in their post-credit scene. And since I know my stuff, easiest
Easy
$10
money.
I've ever made. Easy $10. And then after, I got the Eternals aerial assault because I need that.
Yeah, I
first
thought the
fight.
mid-credit scene was kind of cool. Nice.
Yeah,
Let's
it was
keep
I
actually.
still haven't picked up a single Eternal set. I get an Heirs from Shadow for Christmas.
Eternals.
I really want Rise of Domo. Everyone forgot about Eternals.
Yeah. Wait, isn't it Eternals is coming January 12th, right?
Yeah, it's still in theaters. Just everyone, nobody
Wait,
cares
really?
about it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's still playing. Yeah,
Oh,
It's
at
still
least in my
theaters?
theater, they're still doing like 2 showings a day. Yeah,
wait, did you both watched it?
Wow.
Ethan hasn't seen it. I'm the only one who's seen
I haven't
it, so
seen
I won't
it.
spoil
I
it.
didn't watch it either.
I won't spoil it.
Yeah. No, you can spoil it. I don't really care.
I think Ethan cares.
Honestly, I
Oh.
just completely forgot about it like the week of the release. And I never
I-
got around to actually going
Most
to the
people
theater
just
to
didn't
see
really
it.
care. Also, just it was like the least highest rated MCU film, even though I really loved it. I
Wait,
don't know.
did it do better than Shang-Chi?
It can't be any
Uh,
worse than Thor: The Dark World. It can't be.
It's definitely not. Thor: The Dark World is there. You can't go lower than Thor: The Dark World.
No,
you
Incredible
can.
Hulk.
Incredible Hulk, yeah, that's
Yeah.
lower.
I still haven't seen the Incredible Hulk. I honestly want to pick up the Blu-ray because it's like $6 at my Target, so I can just add it to my MCU and get it over with. I've never seen it. Apparently, some people actually think it's kind of underrated, but I don't know. It doesn't look that amazing to me.
Some people think
It doesn't look
it's
that incredible,
underrated.
I should say.
Yeah, it's not. It's not that great. It's just Bruce Banner sort of on the run for 2 hours, and then he fights an abomination. The movie's an abomination.
It was close to Abomination and Shang-Chi, remember?
Is it better than the Ang Lee 2003 Hulk?
Yes, it is. The Ang Lee 2003 Hulk was so weird because they used they edited it like it was a comic book. It was so weird.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I saw like an honest trailer of that and seeing all like the weird comic book cuts. Yeah, that it doesn't look that great. And also Hulk is like super green.
It's very dated. It's funny
I can tell.
because
I may just end up picking up the Incredible Hulk because I've never seen it, and I want to say I've seen every MCU movie. Of course, I
no, but here's the thing: you can say that, and nobody would care if you haven't seen Incredible. You don't need to watch Incredible Hulk because actually, I guess it is kind of an origin story for Thunderbolt Ross.
it's never
And if
seemed as
Abomination's-
vital to me.
Yeah, and if Abomination's gonna show up in She-Hulk, I guess you should probably see it before you see She-Hulk. But I don't really think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Apparently, Edward Norton's gonna come back. To
How
the
did
MCU as,
Abomination
different
get a new
character.
design?
So
How did Abomination get a different design in Shang-Chi?
Okay.
How does that
so
work?
here's
Yeah.
how
Did
I
he just
think about
grow
it.
fins?
So here's how I think about it, right? Like this is kind of the way that I think about all right. So I think that you know how Bruce Banner got a new face in between Hulk and Avengers.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Well, so the way that I think
Yeah,
about
it's
it is
just a
that just
recasting. It's still the same person.
Yeah, I know. But the way that I think about it is that just Incredible Hulk just looked different. Like everything in that movie just looked different. Like even Thunderbolt Ross looked like kind of different in Civil War when he re-showed up.
Yeah.
I think that just like everything in that movie just
Oh.
is kind of like I just say it's like different. It just all looks different than like the rest of the MCU, and that's how Abomination looked in the actual MCU. They just made him look like different in the Incredible Hulk. I don't know. That might have not made sense.
Oh, you can also say about
And
Rhodey.
all this sound like the Rhodey situation.
Yeah, I just say that I just
It's still the
don't
same
think
character.
about
They
it.
just improved.
It's still the same character. Yeah, they just improved the look. That's how I think
Only
about
whenever
it.
I watch the first Iron Man do I really notice it. Imagine if Don Cheadle was in the first Iron Man.
That would be weird.
I keep pretending myself
It's really a missed opportunity for the original guy. I can't even remember his name.
Terrence
It's such a
Howard.
missed opportunity for him. He could
Yeah,
have been in
Terrence
Infinity
Howard.
War, Endgame. He could have made so much money. But just
Yeah,
because
he
he didn't get
was
paid the same as Robert
greedy.
Downey Jr., he decided to not be an Iron Man 2. That was a really terrible move.
Also, Mickey, what's his name? The guy who played Whiplash.
I forgot.
Mickey Rourke, I think it is. He also felt like he didn't get paid enough and kind of got bad at Marvel and stuff, and they cut out a lot of his scenes. I don't know.
I'm searching up what's his name. His
I
name
forgot
is
the part where the
Mickey
movie's
Rourke.
called Whiplash.
Rourke.
Mickey Rourke.
Rourke, yeah.
What did you
A lot
guys
of
think
people are
about
like-
the 3 Spider-Men showing up?
Oh yeah, that was.
I
emotional.
did, but I didn't react as much as I wanted to because I had a friend who's never been to an opening day Marvel like movie showing. So he kept like when the theater was going crazy when like Doc Ock showed up, Green Goblin showed up, Daredevil showed up, he would kept screaming like "Shut up! I want to hear the dialogue." And I was like, and I kept having to like lean over him and tell him like,
Oh,
that's not how it works. And so I wanted to like I wanted to like
I can
cheer when, like,
understand the
someone-
frustration if you've never seen the previous movies,
Yeah, it was an experience.
but you don't go to opening night if you haven't seen the
Yeah.
previous ones. It was a fantastic
Yeah, I know,
experience. I loved it.
But yeah,
I mean, the,
so
the
and
crowd
then he
just
like
went
at one point,
absolutely wild whenever Andrew Garfield showed up, and then whenever he
Yeah.
rips off his mask, it just gets even louder. It was amazing.
yeah.
No pun
Also,
intended.
Ned's a sorcerer now.
He is magic. That's kind of weird to me. It's kind of like Katie and Shang-Chi, where she just magically figured out how to shoot a bow and arrow in a day and just has insane aim, almost as good as
Yeah.
Hawkeye.
I know.
It was really weird to me.
It's yeah.
Like it's just in her blood, I
I
guess.
don't
I don't
know
know.
if they're like being
That's always
serious
bothered
about
me.
Ned. I don't know if they're being serious about Ned the Sorcerer or if it's just kind of a joke. I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
No, they're gonna do
I mean,
Hobgoblin.
But
Doctor
also,
Strange
Ned
there
has
to
no
check his
tie-dye.
position.
Yeah, Doctor Strange isn't even Sorcerer Supreme anymore.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was crazy to me. I can't believe Wong is Sorcerer Supreme now.
Oh, yeah.
Never
also-
thought about that.
But yeah, so my opening day experience got ruined a tiny bit. My friend sitting next to me screaming, "Shut up!" And then like at one point when the third Spider-Man showed up, like I wanted to cheer, but I knew he'd get mad at me. But then when they were like all running together and they were like making jokes and stuff together at like the final battle, he put like I was like cheering. He put his like hand over my mouth. So
That was one of the most amazing scenes. It just put a big smile on my face whenever they're all running through that lane and they all jump out and start swinging and land on the top of Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Wait,
It
is
was
it just me?
perfect.
Is it
Couldn't
just
have
me?
done it better.
Like the Statue of Liberty is bronze?
okay, so the
Yeah,
way metal works is that it
it's
erodes
been
over time.
fixed.
The way metal works is that it erodes over time. So Statue of Liberty was originally bronze, but it became green because like the metal eroded. And when they added the Captain America shield, I guess the implication is that they fixed the metal. That's the implication.
Yeah.
Ban the people.
I'm a
who are-
little bit confused because Yelena said in Hawkeye episode 5 that she wanted to go see the new and improved Statue of Liberty,
You
But
know,
it wasn't
after.
done.
but it ends up getting destroyed. I guess that happens before
No,
Way
Hawkeye takes
Home?
place a year. Hawkeye takes place
Because-
so Endgame takes place October 2023. Hawkeye takes place December 2023. And then No Way Home takes place December
thought it-
2024.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought
Yeah, because then
I thought Hawkeye takes place December 2024.
no, it's 2023 because he says this is our first Christmas together.
Oh yeah.
And then No Way
And he-
Home is also December 2023.
No, No Way Home's December 2024 because Far From Home they said that the school year had ended, and they said that it was like I think June 2024 in Far From Home. So then they
So
had like
Hawkeye
that.
and No Way Home take place a year apart?
Yeah, Hawkeye and No Way Home are a year apart. So
but-
there is kind of a continuity error there with the new and improved Statue of Liberty.
You-
Also, Rogers the Musical
Hmm.
is still apparently a thing a year later
Oh yeah.
because they had posters for it in No Way Home. At
That's
least
what
in the
makes me
opening scene.
believe they take place during the same time. And I think Yelena just wants to see the new and improved Statue of Liberty, despite it not
But-
being fully built yet. Like, they have the shield up, they're just have everything down first. And it just happens before No Way Home. Everything in Hawkeye takes
No, but
place
Hawkeye.
before
No,
No
but
Way
at
Home.
the end of Endgame, which was October 2023, Clint gets back with his family. So why would he leave again? And he couldn't. Why would he leave his family? So then a year later, they get their first Christmas together because their first Christmas together would have been December 2023, and then Far From Home takes place June 2024.
I think it's a
So
continuity
No Way
error.
Home takes place. It is definitely a continuity error. I think that just
could do
that
it
Yelena's line was
today.
kind of confusing.
The Rogers the Musical was so bad. Yeah.
I think that line was kind of confusing, but Hawkeye's December 2023, No Way Home's December 2024, at least in my headcanon, and then March 2025 is Multiverse of Madness. So that's pretty far along, actually.
Do you guys remember the scene where Andrew Garfield Spider-Man asked told Tom Holland the day I hope you guys last? Did you hear the inside joke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't because like didn't Andrew Garfield date Emma Stone? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was pretty funny. And
Ethan, ban the people who are posting like links like vor.ong and vum.ong. You don't want to know what those links go to.
I'm not clicking them anyways. I'm just leaving them there.
It's spam. Just block them. It's spam.
wait, wait, hold on. I'm gonna
Don't check what they go to, please. For the love of God.
All right, wait, Tab. I'm gonna DM you on Discord.
Yeah, it is.
Knew it. Yeah, I get that on my.
Who's the director of Hawkeye? Said that it's set in December 2024, only 1 year after the events of Endgame.
But
That's what the director says. So I'm assuming Clint wasn't able to be with his family for 23 for whatever reason.
But
Who
it was
knows why?
October.
That's my guess.
It was October in the scene where he gets back together with his family. Unless it was like a year of R&D. I mean, not R&D, a year of like cleanup, and they wouldn't allow him to go back to his family until they like figured out what happened. I don't know. That's confusing.
I think he just wasn't available for Christmas for whatever reason. That's what I'm assuming.
He's got to go burn the I don't know. Maybe he was looking for the Ronin suit, but someone took it and then auctioned it on the black market. I don't know. That's a continuity error if I've ever seen one.
What do you think of the Rolex watch with the SHIELD logo on the back?
Pretty interesting. I don't know. I didn't really care. I didn't really I feel like in episode
Jaleel says,
1.
"Wait, how do you stream?" It's in the description. You can join the Discord and link to join the call.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a continuity
it's just in the
error,
description.
I guess we found a continuity
I can't post it
error.
on here because then spammers could end up joining the call.
Yeah.
What are my pet peeves with or not really pet peeves? One of the annoying plot holes is that the spell that Doctor Strange uses is supposed to bring back. It's supposed to accidentally bring back everybody that knows Peter Parker is Spider-Man, but Electro doesn't know that Peter Parker is Spider-Man in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. He even states, "I just thought you'd be black" in No Way Home. Like he doesn't know that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
That another continuity.
He just calls him Spider-Man.
No.
In Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay.
Maybe
the spell
he's
is
a variant
honestly.
who knows Peter Parker's Spider-Man.
Yeah, maybe he's a variant who does know. Like maybe he knows Peter Parker's Spider-Man, but he never saw Peter Parker's face.
Sorry, but where is the link in Discord? Make sure it's the Discord server that I put the link to in the description, not my YouTube channel one. It's a live stream Discord. I'll check and see if you're there. And it's in General Kenobi if you just scroll up a little bit. Okay, but just scroll up a little bit and then there's a link to the StreamYard.
Why do you have such a big Shang-Chi
And that should
poster?
get you here. But yeah, that's a continuity error or like a plot hole that I didn't like. Also, Venom doesn't know Peter Parker's Spider-Man.
Okay, that one I can explain.
I have a really big.
So at the end of you didn't even see.
I also
Venom
have
Let There Be
a
Carnage.
Iron Man.
Okay, at the end of Venom Let There Be Carnage, Venom says
I saw the
3
post-credit
million
scene.
years. Okay. No, but like in the scene before, actually no, was the scene during the post-credit scene? The symbiote says 3 billion years of multiverse hive knowledge that the symbiotes possess. They know 3 billion years of multiverse hive knowledge. So I think in that 3 billion years of multiverse hive knowledge, somewhere the symbiotes figured out that in some universe Peter Parker is Spider-Man, which allows Venom to transport to the MCU.
I gotcha.
That's the explanation I'm going with. And as for Electro,
That makes.
maybe
I
he did share a scene with Green
know
Goblin.
they're like really bad superhero movies, but they're very enjoyable to watch. So
Yeah. And as for Electro, there was a scene where Electro was
what
talking
is that?
to Harry Osborn. Maybe, just maybe, they off camera, Harry Osborn said, "By the way, Peter Parker is Spider-Man." Like, Electro was supposed to know what that meant. I don't know.
Like a deleted scene?
Maybe, or maybe just like off camera in continuity, or in the movie, or I don't know. Don't ask.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Trying to get you a little. Having an issue clicking. Going. Maybe now it should work.
There's a lot of plot holes in the MCU.
Maybe I don't know.
The MCU is good at explaining them. Rise of Skywalker is good at creating them.
Okay, we got main in here.
Okay.
Jaleel.
Mace Brogy said he'll be back in 20 minutes.
My thing with
And Ethan's gone. Alright. While I'm here, let me just plug everything. Alright, well, Ethan's not here. I'm just going to plug all of my... No, joking. Ethan, when will you be back? Ethan, please. I'm not a good entertainer. Ethan, please. I beg. Ethan? I think Ethan's Wi-Fi just crashed. I'm messaging him. I still think it's funny that they basically only used one Spider-Man suit throughout the whole film besides the finale. Well, no. He had... What, so at the start of the film, he used the red and black upgraded suit? Oh, hi, Ethan, you're back. And then he turned that suit inside out to fight Electro, but then he also had the Iron Spider suit to fight Doc Ock, but then the Iron Spider suit got turned into like the
Yeah, I had a Wi-Fi issue.
superior suit. All right. And the Iron Spider suit got turned into the superior suit, and then he's the superior suit up until the final scene where he switched to a new suit, comic accurate suit. And Ethan's gone again. All right. Yeah, Ethan disappeared. This I wasn't prepared for this. This wasn't in my train. I wasn't trained to handle this. Ethan, please. Return. He's back. Ethan. Hello? Okay. This is great. It's going so well. I'm the only one with stable internet, man. So hard. Ethan, please. I can't entertain your stream. I just talk Marvel. I wasn't taught how to entertain. Ethan. Are you back? Is he finally back? Has he returned?
Am I back?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I wasn't given directions on what to do when you're gone.
Awesome.
Nobody told me how to entertain the stream.
Gotta go Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi is dying.
That's fine.
I
I just
just
realized
finished
for
building.
my
God.
Elvis figure that I built at the that
Did
I
you hear-
actually have.
Have you seen like the theory
Why?
that Elvis Presley is still alive because someone that looks vaguely similar to Elvis Presley was in Home Alone in the background?
So now we should be back up and running, right?
Hopefully. If all goes well. Let's see if I can get this.
It could be just a weird doppelganger situation.
Yeah. There you go. There's the Eternals set, the one Eternals set I have. Why'd you make me full screen? Just that. I pretty much just got it for. I pretty much just got
I
it for
actually
this
really
fight.
like the Icarus figure until it comes up to his head and hair.
Yeah, it's really nice, and then you get to the head, which is the same head
So
they used
everybody
for
gets
Hawkeye,
see it.
and then also the hair is inaccurate, wrong color. And then I actually kind of like the sprite though. Like I really hated this fig when they revealed it, but it's grown on me a bit. I don't know. I just got it for sprite pretty much because I'm getting the Rise of Domo for Christmas, so I just wanted
Is it
to
a
complete the Eternals and get sprite.
flimsy
It's
build?
actually, I mean, it uses Mixel's joints. It's about as stable as the mechs,
Cool.
I'd say. There you go. That's that. I just got up for sprite. We need a Lego Andrew Garfield. I'm gonna die on that grave. Isn't he still here? Ethan, are you still here?
I like the color.
Is there a big delay between what I'm
The
saying?
main thing I asked for Lego wise was the Batman sets.
Ethan, I think there's a delay between my connection and yours. Like what I say, you respond to it 20 seconds later.
That's a good way of explaining it. Trying to remember what I put on my Christmas list. I'm still here. Yep. See me? There must be because I can't hear anyone. Yeah, it's been in previous streams. That's a good way of explaining it. Oh wow, there's a huge delay. Wow. I have excellent collection. I have excellent connection, yet I have a 20-second delay between me and Josh. That's great.
Hello,
Wow.
I'm trying again.
That is very delayed. Wow, I was not expecting that.
I think we had this problem previously with like my delay versus your delay. Alright, I'm gonna try again. Ethan, maybe try turning off your camera. You might get better connection if your computer's not trying to have to do your camera and your voice. Or maybe just don't do through a third party like StreamYard. I don't know. Google Chats Live was better. And he's gone again. Alright. The stream isn't going very well. Ethan's connection just keeps going out. I don't know what to do.